Okay, guys, I might have solved it. I might have come up with a temporary solution. It doesn't work 100%, but it does work. So, normally to explain the issue that I've been having, right? Okay, the problem is that normally when I stream, right, I tab out of OBS and I just have YouTube Studio barely visible enough to the point where I can only see chat like on the left side of my screen. That's normally how I have it set up. Um, However, YouTube also, for some reason, in OBS, you can't put in your stream key if you're streaming into YouTube. It just has you connect your account and then it works from there. But for some reason, um, it doesn't always pick up when you do that 100% of the time. So, like, you kind of just have to give it a second occasionally. And, like, then I'll be able to, like, go into the Creator Studio and see it that I'm live. However, this time, it didn't let me go into the broadcast, even though it registered that I was streaming. Like it says, like in like content that I am live, but it would just tell me that I could go live and that I wasn't already live. So this is a temporary solution. I hope next time it works better. I can also check if it's working now just by refreshing, but this is kind of what we're going to be dealing with. So if chat is just a little slower than normal, even, then blame YouTube, 'cause I tried. Okay, so now now we can finally load up the game. I could have chat on my phone, but the problem is though is it doesn't register. It doesn't let me go into the broadcast. That's the issue, is I can't see chat by what I usually do by going into the broadcast. Oh wait, it is? Okay, then maybe we found the solution. Maybe I just use OBS for chat from now on. You know? Maybe that's just what I'll do from now on. If it's faster on here, then might as well be. All right. So, to catch up where we last left off, we just beat the first gym and we get to move on to Burbank City. Now, before we start, before we like really get into it, I did want to ask you guys a quick question. Ooh, autumn. That's perfect because now we can go in and get a little special item. But basically route, I don't know what route it is on, but there's the route that's basically cut in half because it's blocked by a trainer. Do we want to Oh, my game is slower than normal, but my chat is faster. That's great. Okay. We're gonna have a little bit of a game lag, but it's whatever. I think once it gives it a second, it should catch up. Basically, we have one route that's cut in half because it's blocked by a trainer in the middle. Do you want to treat that as two encounters or one encounter? Because it is still on the map one route, but do we want to say that we can get two encounters there? I'm fine either way, just asking the question. You want to say different encounters? Okay, we'll say that it's different encounters then, since that seems to be a somewhat general agreement. Yep, here's birthday, the swaddle. Oh wow, yeah, hold on. I just cleared some stuff up, so maybe the game won't lag as badly now. Oh, wait, it's a little worse now. Okay, wait. Birthday's not gonna die, shut up. Let me make sure I actually got rid of... Okay, no, Disaster is not supposed to be here because Disaster died. So hold on, let me go put Disaster away. I totally forgot that I still had Disaster on me because I healed. Deposit. Here, we'll use box 9 as our death box. Oh, wait, this is box 8. So remember that. Box 8 is our death box. So right now, our Pokemon that we have left are Birthday, Homework, and Paz. I'm gonna have Homework up front. Homework will sit up front because... Oh, Bianca. Okay, what does Bianca want? So I forgot to upgrade the Pokedex that I gave you. I'm going to add the habitat list. Right, the habitat list. I totally forgot that was a feature in this game. With the habitat list... Oh, wait. What was the voice I gave Bianca last time? I remember the first voice, which was incredibly annoying. I think it was just... With the habitat list, you can check which Pokemon are in the area. It's a mode in the Pokedex. I remember what I gave Among Us. I remember I gave Among Us the skater dude kind of voice. To use it, open up the Pokedex and tap the Habitat List button on the lower left of the touchscreen. Next, I don't have a touchscreen, or do I? Nobody will know. Next, pick up the area you want to see. You can see all the Pokemon that live in that area. It even tells you which ones you've already caught. Yeah, Nintendo, if you're listening, I'm playing this on my DS. Wink, wink. Would you like to hear my explanation again? No. Yeah, I love playing Pokemon legally. What are you talking about? I mean, guys, I ported this myself. What do you mean? I took my own game and ported it myself. Obviously. I mean, how else would you play Pokemon? I have a tip for you. When you're walking down a path, you'll sometimes see rustling grass. Right, I know about this. You basically get auto... Okay, guys, here's an actual idea that we could do. We could wait for a rustling grass encounter, go to it, and try and get Audino, because then what we can do is we can then, every single time we see rustling grass, we could go for it, and if it's Audino, we don't have to catch it. But here's the thing. If we've already caught Audino, we can then kind of scam the game into giving us the other rustling grass encounters if we only go for the rustling grass. Because they don't, like, we can literally just walk in a circle and then wait for rustling grass, go to it if it's Audino, because rustling grass encounters go through repel, so we can just have a bunch of repels on us. We can constantly wait for walk around and wait for rustling grass. And then also I learned how a little bit more about how repels work. We should do it. Okay, I'll only do it if it happens, right? Like, I'll only do it if it like happens naturally. I'm not gonna like just sit around and wait for it. But if it does, Autono is actually a really good tank anyway. Autono has a lot of defense. So I'll try and catch it. And then if we don't, we don't. But also Autono is really good for experience. Because then also we can always just like grind the experience on Autono. Yep, this is the autumn season, which means we can actually go down here and hop in these holes for absolutely zero reason. Yeah, and there's also the item right there that we can catch. Well, not catch, but the item there we can get. Oh my gosh, game lag. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm trying to see. All right, there we go. Game is gonna be a little bit laggy, but oh, it's just a Pokeball. That's kind of underwhelming. Okay, I don't think the. Okay, here's the thing about this next area, is the level difference isn't too big. There is a significant difference if we go to a specific area. So yeah, we'll treat it as two encounters because it is blocked. It's blocked by this guy. Like you can't get past here unless you have the first gym. So I think it'll be fair if we treat it except with two different encounters. Hey, that gleaming there's basic badge, but don't get a swelled head. It's a rough world out there. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, this guy we cannot. This guy is a Riolu, if I remember correctly. So we can't. We're gonna have to switch out of homework. Yep, Riolu. Level 11 Riolu. I just want homework up front to get a little bit of XP. And then we swap out to birthday.